Greetings, friends and esteemed adventurers. I bid thee welcome to part 4 of Deep Elf Era Elementalist of Rue. In the last episode, it was 29 minutes or something like that, but there was a lot of content in last episode. We basically did, D10, half of D11, and layer 1. But we ended up running into some challenging things, so, yeah. That's all I have to say on that. In this episode, we're going to keep moving to start working on the lair a little bit more. So let's get reacquainted. What are we training? Fighting. Okay, that's good, because we definitely want some health. Oh, 32% chance to confuse this Hydra. Let's throw a couple confuses at it. We'll go ahead and swiftness here, and then we'll just go back up. I was hoping I would get a couple extra shots at confusing. 32% chance is not good, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so we have 8 stealth. And okay, yes, we have our poison resistance ring is on. So let's go ahead. I think the spiny frog is resistant to poison. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put on our Staff of Energy, because I'm going to throw some lightning bolts at the spiny frog and hope I can just kill him before the Komodo dragon gets here. Okay, this isn't working. X off that stair as well. Hopefully this one's better. Okay, it's better so far. We'll do some more int. So I actually shouted there just to get the crocodile's attention. Okay, good. We'll back up. We're pretty low on mana, so let's try not to explore too far away from our stairs of safety. Actually, let's try to move down this direction, because if we can deal with that Hydra by itself, then we can make this stair a safe escape. He's fast, right? Yep. So let's try to get. Here we go. Okay. So backing up is not going to help me. Any double zap potential right on top of me, but I'd rather not have to do that. So let's see. We have power leap, which will. So we can basically go like 3 squares away with power leap. Okay, so we'd have to move a couple of squares before that works. So let's see. Can we confuse him? Yep. Okay, that's good. So he's confused. Now we can just hurl lightning bolts at him. We're out of mana. Basically, anyway. I was gonna say, we'll just wait a couple turns. There's our Hydra friend. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to wait 1 turn and I'm going to bring the Hydra up. And then let's do this. We'll power leap here. And then the Hydra has the same speed as we are. So we can actually kind of just kite him forever. Like so. Do another power leap. And let's try to hit him with a couple confuses. There we go, we got one. Okay. So I'm actually going to use that as an opportunity to run away. We have very low mana. And then I'm gonna forget the floor, and I'm going to try to kill that Hydra. But we used about 10 mana just running, so we didn't really have enough mana to take him out. So I feel more comfortable. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so now we can actually just try to hit him with some some lightning bolts. If this goes south, which I doubt it will, because we hit pretty hard, we're good. I was gonna say we can always just power leap. And which stair is that? Yep, that one is still unsafe. But this one should be safe now. Good. We'll actually just go back up, get our mana back. Huck a Confuse at the Spiny Frog. Okay. We miscasted Lightning Bolt. Okay, well. Are we in a Poison Cloud or are we in a Mephitic Cloud? Or does that matter? Because the last thing I want to do is sit in that and get confused. So let's just peace. Okay, so one thing about Lightning Bolt is it makes a lot of noise. It also uses a ton of hunger. I'm going to reload my game. I'm getting... Oh, there we go. I was going to say I was getting like some kind of graphical glitch, but not anymore. Okay. I don't think that other hippogriff is real. Yep, it was just like a graphics glitch. Okay, a water moccasin. We'll probably confuse him. Yep. And we'll hit him with some lightning bolt action. Okay. A crocodile we should just be able to kill with our dagger. Hopefully he'll give us some. We'll go up here. Sweet. He gave us some flesh. Okay. The Minotaur fighter. 35 damage and he can venom us. Okay, that's really bad. I have no interest in dealing with that if we can at all stay away. So. Um, 51%. Here, let me look at something. Can we... Yeah, we can double zap a lightning bolt off that wall. Okay. I think ghosts are flying, actually. We should be able to kill that ghost, now that I think about it. Which would be really nice. Okay, so we found some IDs. Let's go ahead and use those. What other scrolls and potions do we have? It'd be really good to find haste. And it'd be really good to find blinking. Let's do some some scrolls rather, because blinking we already kind of, or I'm sorry, haste we kind of already have with swiftness. So, okay, and then go ahead and confuse the Komodo. He's got nothing. And if we're gonna be pounding lightning bolts into things, let's take fighting to 10, and then we'll probably train some more spell casting. Okay, so let's, because yeah, we're gonna need to deal with that hunger. Yep, it's flying. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this. Let's reset this, and then let's wield our Staff of Power to do this. because that gives us loads more energy to work with, which means we can like power leap away. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Interesting. He's almost dead. We'll switch to our Staff of Energy. Switching weapons only takes half a turn. There we go. Okay, and then we'll eat. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to deal with hunger. Which is fine. We can do that. Can we maybe get some stabs? I doubt it, but let's try. Oh, delicious stabs. We need to pull them up. Okay. And then we'll put on our Staff of Energy. Because we'll throw, yeah, Lightning Bolt. Should kill them both. Okay, good. A wolf. Alright. Not super scary, but not a super easy enemy to kill either. They usually come in packs. I was going to say, where are the rest of them? Okay. Probably... No, let's take these up before we get surrounded. I guess we could static discharge here. We could also try to confuse them. Oh, we have a really good chance at confusing. Let's do that. Okay, so now we'll just put on our dagger. Get some confused stabs, load them up with poison, and we won't bother with that stare for now. What about this one? Okay, that one might be better. That's way worse. That is way worse. So I really want to get away from the spiny frog. So let's go ahead and power leap here. And we can deal with a wolf. Okay. And then we'll just take the bullfrog. Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping to take more than just the bullfrog up, but that's okay. I don't have a great way to deal with that spiny frog. So let's do this. Same move as previous. Ooh. Now that the spiny frog is quote-unquote confused. No, this is really not safe. Okay, we'll take the blink frog up, because now we can just kill the blink frog. Okay. And now we'll just kill Spiny. Nice. We should have put on our Staff of Energy for that, but that's okay. Yikes. There we go. Okay, good. Not quite as good, but still fine. That Rue aura just coming in great. And then we'll wield our Staff of Energy and just shoot some lightning bolts. Yeah, they got nothing. Let's look at some spell casting. Do we have anything we're trying to memorize at this point? Not really. Silence can be really good, but usually only if you have a way to melee things. Because we basically have no damage if we silence. Wyverns are flying. Can Can we hit them both? No, not a chance. I don't know why I thought that. There we go. We have 11 teleport scrolls. That's amazing. Oh, I was hoping to get a nice double zap. It's alright. Okay. Ring. We'll try that on. Ooh, +3 ring of protection. Nice. I'll use that. We got a snake pit. That's fine. Honestly, I don't really care what rune branches we get, or what lair branches we get on this character. I'd rather have swamp than shoals any day, but... although maybe shoals would be easier on this guy. There we go. Should be using static discharge on stuff like that. Okay, cool. Rue has given us an option for a new sacrifice. So let's come back here, get to a little bit of a safer spot. We'll confuse the basilisk, and then we can just poke it. And let's check out our sacrifices. We're going to sacrifice Artifice. Don't even need to question that. We're barely using wands anyway. And we now have access to Apocalypse. Arguably one of the best abilities in the entire game. Spellcasting is 10. So the question then becomes, is there anything else that I would rather train? I think fighting. I mean, it's -2, which means that it takes a lot of training to get anywhere, but 2 death yaks. Okay, death yaks are bad. Death yaks are god ability territory. Okay, we figured out one, or we pulled one. Now, luckily, just because of, you know, the way we built our character, we have lots and lots of options to deal with this. Because now, that's going to take 10 mana though. Okay, let's just walk up here. How hard can this hit? 30. Okay, so it could 2-shot me. So if it does hit me, then I can run. Let's start running now though, because we're pretty low on mana. The Death Yak moves out of view. Weird. I could, so, okay, so at any time I can just swiftness and be fine. There is another Death Yak down there. Damn it. Okay, well let's bring this one kind of over here. Okay. And then let's do this. Let's go swiftness. We'll hit this stair. Wait a little bit. Eat a ration. And we'll go down this stair. Okay, good. And then we'll just hit him with some lightning bolts, because now we have max mana. Okay, so we have redirected his attack. Rue coming in clutch. Lightning bolt, done. Okay, so we can deal with Death Yaks. It's tedious, it's not easy, but it can be done. Okay, we just miscasted a couple lightning bolts, so let's just leave. Dang it. Do we have anything we want to use differently? Not really, huh? Confuse is not going to work. Shit, that was the wrong button. Okay. Let's reset this. We're not gonna get a great chance at it. Oh, nice. Okay. Didn't think that was gonna work. I thought the swiftness was just gonna run out. I guess with our spell power where it's at though, we're okay. If he gets a couple hits in, we'll just need to leave. Like that. Alright. So even if he does random energy us, he can't one-shot us here. So let's just swiftness, and we'll just bail. We really need him at like more max range. There's 2 more. 3 more. Oh, that's super rude. Okay, well this one is basically at max range, so let's take this one kind of away from his buddies. Never mind, that didn't work. Okay, so we really need to get these guys split up. That's just what's up. So let's do this. Oh, and now there's 4 of them. Is this apocalypse time? Let's do it. And then we'll wield our dagger and stab some things. Kill as many as we can, get rid of that skill drain. Okay, cool. So we're already rid of our skill drain. That's excellent. So now we can take this one, we'll take him up, we'll walk this direction, and now we'll basically just try to kite him. And then we'll just go here. Okay, good. Because now we should be able to catch him at max range and kill him before he gets to us. Okay. So what if we come down here, we yell. There he is. Got him. Awesome. We have a couple more to deal with. Apocalypse took care of most of them. Okay. I guess we'll just, yeah, let's just go down a floor. Okay, this is fine. Go for some stab action. Okay, and then we'll pull this blink frog up. No, we won't. We're gonna, oops. We are gonna put on our ring of poison resistance because that black mamba could absolutely ruin our day. And then we'll just go ahead and static discharge because that's what it's for. Okay, good. This is rough. I wish that would have killed him, but it didn't. Huh. Okay, let's think for a second. Let's actually quaff might. What else are we going to use a might potion for? Now we can just poke him with our dagger and he should die. Yep. Okay, good. I was going to say, we could have netted him as well, but we didn't really need to. It's not like we're really wanting to use our might potions. There's a haste potion. That would have worked there as well, but we didn't know it. Ooh, melee eye. I hate those things, but they're flying, so we can just airstrike them. We'll kill the bullfrog with our dagger, plus Rue helping us out. Okay, a torpor snail. I think all they really do is slow you, right? Yeah, it's slow. It doesn't hit super hard. It doesn't have a lot of health, but they slow you down. So let's bring him back here. We'll get some double zapping action, and he'll die. Good. I saw a dream sheep. When you see multiple dream sheep, that's definitely something to worry about. The last thing you want to do is be put to sleep on a character with 84 health. Okay, yeah, this really isn't too big a deal. They can't hit all that hard. So if we can just land a couple of poisons, we can basically just kite them. Like that. Alright, cool. Okay, now... Oops, our dream sheep... Okay, yeah, they're not flying. I kind of wondered if they were like little floaty cloud type things, but they're not. So we'll just hit them with some airstrike or some lightning bolt action. Hits them quite hard. Whoa. Do we have MR? Okay, 3 melee eyes and a killer bee. That absolutely suggests to me that we have a beehive on this floor. Shouldn't be too big a deal for us to handle, but we definitely need to know about it. And have a plan of attack. I think that plan is going to be some... Okay, we did get shoals. That's fine. I think that plan is going to be some combination... I think I want that demon trident. Yeah, some combination of like... No, I don't. Pole arms -3. Yeah, so it'll be some combination of static discharge and airstrike. And we just made a big mistake by accidentally casting swiftness. Okay. Let's figure this out. Is this a big deal? I think probably not, because I think I can hit them all. Yeah. Urug is a pretty big deal. So let's get rid of the bees. Ow. I'm tempted to teleport and just get out, because we only have 9 mana. 25 plus a battle axe, so she's gonna hit really hard. She can't really do much of anything. So let's think for a second. Teleport, fear would probably work. We have quite a few potions. Let's go off Agi. Get that nice 28 EV. Because the one thing I don't want to do is teleport into the beehive. Because if that happens, we're dead. There's almost nothing we can do at that point. We don't have enough mana to fight out of that. And so I'm thinking I basically have to fight this. So then the question kind of becomes, how do we do that? So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna wield the blowgun with Karari needles. Yes, I'm gonna try to slow him, poison him, as sick as possible. Her, I guess. Then let's do this. I don't know why I didn't think to just confuse her at first. That was my mistake. Yeah, I was gonna say she's not resistant to poison. That should have been the first thing, but that's okay. We stopped. We took stock of what we had. We chose Agi. Agi's a pretty small resource to use to guarantee staying alive. So I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay, and this is why we train stealth, because now we are perfectly capable of pulling these bees one at a time when it suits us instead of when it suits them. Yep, this is working perfectly. And hopefully there's a bunch of rations in there. We're not really running low, but we don't have a ton to work with. Just go ahead and eat. I love this strategy. Airstrike, pull them out one at a time. Sign me up. It's almost like we're playing a magical stabber, and I love it. Yay! Rations! Sweet. Found a whole bunch of rations. That's a staff. I want that staff. Give me that staff. Okay, and then we'll just try it on. Staff of poison. We'll make note that that exists, but not a poison mage right now. So, episode's gone on about a half hour. So we did layer 2, 3, and 4. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. If you join me in the next episode, we'll finish layer and probably move on to orc. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.